are a little bit of a special here today. The main focus here of today's program is to review the Matt and Steve's Bloody Mary Rimmer, but at the same time I'm going to give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to put together a Bloody Mary or a tomato juice cocktail if you're interested. Obviously there's lots of different ways to put together something like this. I'll give you an example of what I like to do here at home. As you can see, I already have the glass lined, rimmed with the Bloody Mary Rimmer. You got salt, spices, garlic here, proprietary blend of flavors. You want to wet the glass, run the glass on the sink for a little bit. What you do is you open up the tin here, invert the glass, run it around in there, flip it over, and you got yourself a nice rim of salt and spices. Obviously, if you are into it, if it's your prerogative and you're of age, you can add a little bit of vodka to this. I'm a big fan of tomato juice cocktails without alcohol, so I'm going to show you how I do a Virgin Bloody Mary here. So I've got the Rimmer. I'm going to take a little bit of a lime here, a little squeeze of lime, maybe about a quarter or an eighth of a lime. I like to get some lime juice in here. You can do lemon juice as well. I prefer lime over lemon. No reason not to do both though. Notice I got a nice big glass here. There's going to be a lot of ingredients, so you want to have a nice big glass to hold all of these things. To me, the absolute key to a quality Bloody Mary or tomato juice cocktail drink is Clamato. Don't worry about what's in it. It turns a lot of people off. Take it from me, it is excellent. Put as much Clamato in there as you'd like. Maybe about a 3-to-1 ratio of Clamato and some sort of tomato juice. I prefer V8. You got all different sorts of vegetables in there, a little bit more of a complex flavor in my opinion than just plain tomato juice. I'm already starting to salivate, I'm excited about this. You can go bold and spicy V8 if you would like. I normally would, but since I'm using some of the Matt and Steve's products here, I decided to go with a plain flavored V8 and allow the spice of the Matt and Steve's products to give me that spicy flavor profile that I'm looking for. So I'm going to fill the rest of the glass with V8. I'm going to leave a little bit of room because I am going to add some accoutrement here. I've got both Matt and Steve's asparagus and Matt and Steve's hot and spicy extreme bean here. And I'm going to put one of each of these into the glass. The key here is to let these products soak in the tomato juice, in the Bloody Mary if you will. And then when it's done, you have yourself a nice delicious treat. So I'm going to put a bean in there. I'm going to put an asparagus in there, and I'm also going to put a little splash of the bean brine in there. I'm also going to open up the Bloody Mary Rimmer. Take a little bit of dash of this, sprinkle that into the mix. Beautiful thing about a Bloody Mary is it's really sort of a kitchen sink kind of a beverage. You can find all different sorts of veggies, pickled products, tomato products, citrus products laying around your fridge. Throw them all in there. They're all going to be delicious. Some people put a dash of Worcestershire in there if you'd like. Take a little bit of celery here. I use this. Throw it in there, mix it up a little. If that's not mixed well enough, you can use a spoon. Give it as much of a stir as you possibly can. Then you pop this in your pie hole. Let's try this Rimmer out here. One of my all-time favorite beverages. Obviously not for everybody, but as a person who loves savory, salty, pickled, spicy flavors, I really enjoy Bloody Marys. The Rimmer is very salty. It's delicious, but I would recommend trying to regulate that. I might have a little bit too much on the glass here. The salt is kind of overpowering the rest of the flavor. A little bit, honestly, of sort of like an Old Bay kind of a flavor. It reminds me of when you would eat a Maryland blue crab. Not surprising. Old Bay is one of the ingredients that you could choose to use in a Bloody Mary. That's a pretty good product. Again, salt level is pretty intense. I mean, I might say a little bit too salty, but certainly a nice thing to add to your Bloody Mary. I'm going to give this product here a 7 out of 10. A little too salty. I wouldn't mind it being a little more spicy and a little less salty, but a good flavor overall. And I'm looking forward to enjoying the rest of this fantastic tomato juice cocktail. It's snowing here in southeastern PA, so I hope you stay warm, I hope you stay safe, and I hope you have yourself something delicious to eat or to drink here tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Canyon Snack Review.